Hello, my name is Michelle Bentz, and I am your sociology instructor for Central Community College. I am located on the Columbus campus. I just wanted to introduce myself since you are taking an online introduction to sociology course with me. Again, my name is Michelle Bentz. You can call me Michelle whenever you get in contact with me. I have been at Central Community College for 15 years now. I've been teaching for the past 7. I mainly teach sociology courses, but on occasion I have taught a criminal justice course. My background, just to give you a little bit of a brief history, I've been a career counselor in my past. I've also been a probation officer for several years, and I've worked in several different capacities in the human services profession, such as in pretrial services, some social work type professions as well, and now most recently I am a full-time instructor here at the college. As I mentioned, you should be registered for some sort of a sociology course with me. You are either registered for a self-paced course, which means there are no weekly due dates, or you're registered for an instructor-led course. So to begin, I'd just like to walk you through getting into the course and give you some tips and tricks. As you might have noticed, we do now have a new website, so you can see that going on in the background here of my picture. The easiest way to get to your course is if you scroll down to the bottom of the website, you can click on the Web Central link. Once you click on that, you of course are going to log in. And then once the course loads, you should off to the right hand side here see your course list popping up. I will mention to you that you should be actively monitoring your grade when you're in the course, and there is a grade link in your course to be doing that. Whenever you see a 0 for something, that means that I either did not receive it or you did not turn it in on time, and I never accessed it. I do allow for late work, but I do take some points off for late work if you're in the instructor-led course. Of course, if you're in the self-paced course, there are no weekly due dates, and I'm going to illustrate that by showing you 2 of the course shells. So once you've logged in, you'll see your My Course tab. Click on that, your courses will pop up. Let's begin by pulling up one of these self-paced courses. And as you can see, if you're in the self-paced course, that means there are no weekly due dates, and this verbiage right here at the top illustrates that all coursework is due at the end of the semester, and that date will fluctuate every semester, so you'll want to pay attention to what your course indicates. So you can see here on this verbiage here that date is indicated. If you are in the instructor-led course, we can hop over to the instructor-led, and you can see that there are going to be weekly due dates, and the final course date is also listed in the top paragraph as well. The first thing you should do in any of your courses, particularly an online course, is begin by reading the course syllabus, and that is located right here at the beginning of your screen. Whenever you have questions about something, you can reference back to that. So definitely begin by taking a look at that. Anytime I have an announcement or want to remind you of something, I will put it under latest news and announcements, and if you click on this, you'll see the list of all the announcements I've ever posted for this semester. And if you go back on your course homepage when you first log in, if I have a new announcement posted out there, there's usually some kind of a flag out here to let you know there's a new announcement. When you first open your course, sometimes all the course folders are closed. And what that means is when you first open up the course, it looks like this, and you have all these plus signs located next to these. Each one of these are a folder containing material for the course. And this is my instructor-led, so of course these have weekly due dates, but if you're in the self-paced, the dates are not located here. You just get to progress as quickly or as slow as you like, having completed all the coursework by the final due date. To open all of these course folders, you just scroll to the top and you click the plus, and that will open up all of your course folders. And you can see that's where, of course, you should have located this course video, and some important course documents are located in here. You should read my welcome to class letter. Just tells you a little bit about me and some specific course information. And both courses should indicate the work to be completed by the end of the course. And then also some discussion requirement information if that pertains to your course. In the self-paced course, you do need to post discussion requirements, and that means that you post a response to a question I have given you under that topic. In the self-paced course, you are not required to respond to any classmates. Excuse me. However, if you are in the instructor-led course, which is in the shell that I'm in right now, there are discussion requirements, and you will need to read this document, because in the instructor-led course, you are required to post your response to my question as well as respond to at least one other classmate's to get full points. If you do not do this in the instructor-led course, you will not receive full points, and you will most likely only get half of the points. If you have any questions about your discussion grades, please email me. The best way to progress through this course, based on how I designed it, is to start at the beginning of your screen and then just scroll down. One thing that you can do if you don't want to see all of these folders open is you can go week by week or topic by topic and see only that information on your screen. And the way you can do that is actually close all of your folders and click on just the folder you want to see at any given time. And so you want to begin by reading any information that I have located in that folder, taking a look at the notes, reading any of the important documents, and then begin by doing each one of the activities. For example, the first activity that's required of you in this course is a welcome to class activity where you go through and answer all these pieces of information. Just about every assignment is what we call a text box. So when you click on that activity link, you'll read the information that's required for you, and then on the bottom of your screen will be an opportunity to type directly into a text box. And then when you want to go back to your home page, you can click on any one of these breadcrumbs, as we call it, at the top of the screen, any one of these links, and you will see just that folder for that week. And as I said, you'll probably want to progress through each one of these activities as they're laid out on your screen. The next will be an applying sociology and everyday life activity, most likely, and then typically each week or each folder topic there is some kind of a theories discussion. In many of the theories, there is or in many of the online activity discussions, or the advanced forums as you'll see them called, there is oftentimes a document listed right above the discussion. So for example, in the second folder topic or the second week, depending on what course you're in, under culture, you can see right here the discussion requirement for that week is called participate in what it means to be human. And right before that is the reading assignment you'll need to read in order to understand how to answer these questions. So it says that right in the directions, read the article titled, What Does It Mean to Be Human? And that's always listed on your course homepage right before the discussion post. And as you can see, everything's pretty much well laid out. You do oftentimes in your course, and yours is going to be set up just a little bit differently because I've customized mine, you do have a tab, oftentimes it's on the right-hand side of your screen, called Activities, so you can jump right directly to your advanced forum assignments, or just the direct assignment, or actually the tests. I don't recommend doing that because oftentimes students will miss assignments on their home page if you try to just jump right to there. But if you want to take a quick glance, you can click on the Assignments tab and you can see things that are due each week or in your self-paced course by the end of the semester. As well as if you want to go straight to a test, you can click on the quiz link and you can see when the tests are going to be. I will mention that in both courses, all tests are timed. They're 50 minutes, they're 50 questions, and on your course homepage, during the week of the exam, you will find for example, your first exam is under the third week or the third topic, you will find a study guide right here. And there's a study guide for every exam. I highly recommend you use that to take notes on and jot down pieces of information you've been learning and have that available for you and out when you're getting ready to take the quiz. That will help you be prepared and know what to study. If you have questions about anything on the study guide, don't hesitate to email me and I will always get back to you in clarification on what you're trying to prepare for. You do not get to take the tests over. They're only one attempt each. If you ever have questions about anything, the best thing to do is always email me. And you do have quick mail up here in the right-hand corner of your screen. If you click on Compose a New Email, you can email me directly from within the course, or you can email me from your own personal email as well. You do not have to email me from your CCC account if you're having troubles. As I mentioned to you, you should always be actively monitoring your grade, and usually on your right-hand side of your course, you will have a grade link. You click on that and that will showcase to you any feedback I've provided to you, as well as what your current grade is in the course. Typically, I grade just about every day, but on average, I will make sure that assignments are graded every 3 days. So if it's been more than 3 days and your assignment has not been graded, then something has went wrong and I did not receive it, and you'll want to email me to see if I received it. As I mentioned to you, under your Begin the Course icon, there is a document that says Work to be Completed. This will showcase you a quick way to see what is exactly covered in this course. You will have 5 exams. There are 15 what we call Applying Sociology in Everyday Life activities. They're short writing assignments. There are 11 discussions that you must participate in, and there are sometimes videos that you'll want to review or look at, and you do have some options for extra credit before you take every exam as well. I highly recommend that when you are using your course or in your course that you try to utilize Firefox. Firefox for an internet browser tends to work the best with the Moodle course work that we have designed in here, especially for your grade or your exams. I do not recommend using Google Chrome for your exams. It tends to give your exams a lot of problems. Oftentimes it will lock up, and it will oftentimes eliminate your scroll bar on the right hand side of your screen. So Firefox is free. You can download it onto your computer, or you can use a computer on any one of the school's sites as well. If you're struggling, please contact me as soon as possible. I will always respond back to you, and I'm happy to discuss anything we've covered in class. And I always give feedback on all of your writing assignments. I don't always respond to all the discussion posts because it's supposed to be more of a classroom discussion, but I will always give you feedback on all of your writing assignments. So you can make sure you find this under your grade link on the right-hand side of your screen to check on your feedback. And if you're confused about something, please don't hesitate to contact me. I wish you luck in the course, and I hope you enjoy this course and how it's set up, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.